Hello, I'm Devina Joshi. This module focuses on time management. Take this time management quiz to find out whether you can manage your time well. Yes, I want you to do it at the beginning of this module. So, answer yes or no after each statement that sounds like you. The first, you tend to procrastinate. Procrastination is a phenomenon where people unnecessarily postpone dealing with work-related tasks. Second, you tend to have some time each day for yourself. Third, you make good use of a to-do list. Fourth, when you must be somewhere by a certain time, you tend to be late. Fifth, when you have something important to do, you do it right away. Here, you must understand the difference between importance and urgency. Urgent means a task that requires immediate attention. It shouts out now. Important tasks are things that contribute to our long-term mission, values, and goals. Sixth, you tend to set goals you can achieve. Seventh, you tend to find yourself with a lot more work each day than you have time to complete. Eighth, you are rarely stressed. Ninth, most days you feel in control of everything that you must do. 10th, when you wake up in the morning, you generally feel you do not feel like you've had a good sleep. 11th, you tend to be very organized. And the last one, problems in your life seem to take up a lot of your time. Time management skills are like shoes or a pair of jeans. You have to try several before you get the ones that fit you just right. You might read a lot of books on time management. You might ask people how they manage their times. But let me tell you that different things work for different people. So you have to find out what works best for you. So let's see what could be some of the time management techniques that you could adopt. The first, plan your day in advance. Now, why do I say this? That is because it helps you organize your work for the day. Secondly, it also gives you a detailed insight into what tasks you're supposed to do. You could set up weekly, daily, or monthly tasks, and the rest becomes very, very easy. To plan these tasks, either daily or weekly or monthly, you can use the following tools. You can use fancy calendars and personal organizers, time management apps and tools, to-do lists, post-it notes, notepads, and bullet journals. You decide whether you'd like to mix, combine, or adjust different options to manage your time well. Remember, don't always rely exclusively on your memory. You might be very good at memorizing things, but you have to consider that sometimes even memory fails, and at times it is age-related. Second, limit your email intake. We live in a world today where reading emails and replying to them is a given. There is no going back on it. Everybody wants to avoid it, but you really can't. Since you don't have much of a choice, these techniques would probably help. Make sure to mark unimportant messages as spam so that they don't flood your inbox. Try the inbox zero technique. This is a process of labeling, prioritizing, and organizing your email box with a system that allows you to reach and maintain 0-100 emails awaiting reply in your inbox. The third way, or the third step rather, to manage your time is to find your productivity zone. Some of us are early birds and others are late night owls. Don't be bogged by the fact that some people say that it is best to get up in the morning and work, and some say that no, it is at night when there is peace that you can work better. Find what suits you and stick to it. Eat the frog. This is something that Mark Twain came up with. It is all about prioritizing. So first, take care of the important tasks. So you've eaten up those frogs, the bigger ones, and then move on to the little ones. This helps you to organize a workflow and you become even more efficient. Learn to delegate. We can't do everything ourselves, though we might want to. And being perfectionists, sometimes it is hard to delegate. But then one might ask, if we do not delegate, what happens? Well, it leads to burnout and work anxiety. Therefore, learn to delegate. Why delegate? 1, because it gives you time and ability to focus on higher level tasks. 2, it helps others to learn and develop and master other skills. 3rd, it develops trust between workers and improves communication. And 4th, increases productivity, efficiency, and of course, time management.